Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you the third Star Wars Unlimited Secrets of Power Carbonite box opening video. We've got a couple good pulls already. We've got our first serialized card in the first box that I opened on camera, which was a Garindin. This pack was scooted out of place. We did get a Jabba the Hutt showcase in the last box. We're still on the hunt for like a serialized Queen Amidala would be the ultimate pull. Also like a Padme or a Sabe or Chancellor Palpatine or a Dedra or a Yularen showcase would also be really awesome. And yeah, that's, you know, anything else is just bonus, but that's what we're after. Let's crack some packs. See what we find. First leader of the box. Hey, Jabba's back. Do our little scoot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoop. All right. For foils, we've got Ferrix Uprising, Jade Squadron Patrol, Republic Warwalker, Defense Fleet X-Wing, Hondo, Faith in Your Friends, and a rare Naboo Royal Starship. For Hyperspace, Unruly Astromech, Nubian Star Skiff, Aggressive Negotiations, and a legendary Director Krennic. First pack legendary. Let's go. Director Krennic, not very playable, but man, that art. Look at that picture. So good. Hyperfoil, this probably looks really good too. We also have Marva Andor. Weird that there's an uncommon behind legendary, but you know, that's happens sometimes, I guess. Alright, Hyperfoils, let's call it War. And uncommon, Faith in Your Friends. First prestige of the box, Tier 1 Saw Gerrera's U-Wing. Alright, try to keep them in camera. Alright, next pack. Pack number 2 out of 12. Leader is Dryden Voss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie. We've got an A-Wing. Sith Assassin, Anakin Skywalker, Budget Scheming, Zam Wesell, Charged with Treason, and rare Cyril. For Hyperspace, Congress of Malstar, Viper Probe Droid, Bravo Squadron Fighter, Senator Chuchi, and a starter, Furtive Handmaiden. For Hyperfoils, Trade Federation Delegates. And an uncommon Oppression Breeds Rebellion. And the prestige is a legendary Sinara San. Tier 1. I can't wait to see a Tier 2 of that, those wanted prestiges again. The foiling just looks so good. Alright, pack number 3, C-3PO. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoop. Alright, for foils, Outer Rim Constable, Crate Veteran, Nubian Star Skiff, C-3PO, Rebel Propagandist, and the Ebon Hawk. Oh, one more rare, Bo-Katan. For Hyperspace, Reckless Rebel, Rotunda Senate Guards, Consular's Cruiser, C-3PO, and a rare Punishing One. Pretty sure we opened 3 C-3POs in that pack. For Hyperfoils, we have Lost Jedi, and a rare Mirage Sintel, I think is how you say her name. Not bad. And the Prestige, Tier... Oh, no, it's Tier 2. I almost said Tier 1, but that is, in fact, foil. Tier 2, Orn Frita. Very shiny. Cool. I almost could not tell that that was foil. Till it reflected in my face. Alright. Pack number 4, I believe. Yep. Okay, I can count. We got a Luthen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. See, I really can't count. 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Alright. Foils. Unruly Astromech. Ornithopter. Imperial Occupier. Knowledge and Defense. Nalase. Valiant Commando. Libertine. For Hyperspace, Laborer. Enforcer Squadron. Emissaries from Ryloth. Hondo. And a rare, Chancellor Valorum. Hyperfoils, we have Consular's Cruiser. And an uncommon, Populist Advisor. For the Prestige, it's an uncommon Mina. Tier 1 Mina. Haven't seen her yet. That's cool. Cool. At least I don't think I've seen her yet. Pack number 5. Our leader is... There's Yularen, just not showcase. Alright, for foils, Dracilian Commandos, Lurking Snub Fighter, Supreme Council Aid, Unauthorized Investigation, Elia Crane, and Kino Loy. I think there's one more. Yep, Vice Admiral Rampart. For Hyperspace, we have Shadowcrawler, Ornithopter, Let's Call It War, Lobot, and Velsartha. Hyperfoils, Inspector's Shuttle, and rare Tala Durith. And the Prestige, uncommon, Tier 2, the Galleon. There's that special wanted poster, bounty, whatever art style you want to call it, foiling. I love the horizontal beams in that. That just looks so cool. Very nice. It's way better than the propaganda art. Alright, pack number 6. We have Governor Price. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, foils, Imperial Dark Trooper, Ahsoka, High Command Counselor, Krea's Whispers, Undercover Operation, Coronet, and rare Zeton Maj. For Hyperspace, we have FN Trooper Corps, Beguile, Cruel Commandos, Jar Jar, and Cad Bane, starter rarity. Haven't seen a lot of him. Hyperfoils, we have Strike Force X-Wing. And, excuse me, uncommon, Convene the Senate. And for the Prestige, it's a legendary. It is a Tier 1 Cassian Andor. Pretty sure I have one of these already, but that's good. Alright, halfway through this box, we haven't really had any major hits. And we've only got one legendary? No. Wow, this Krennic was the only legendary? Well, I mean, non-prestige legendary that we've opened so far. That's wild. Alright, C-3PO. Hopefully the second half of the box is where all the big hitters were. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, foils, Reckless Rebel. Relief Request. Skyhopper Canyon Runner. Assassin Probe, Wilro Hood, Renowned Dignitaries, and let's see, no, just a rare, Grand Moff Tarkin. Hyperspace, Senate Warden, Diplomatic Envoy, Grassroots Resistance, Convene the Senate, and just a rare Mon Mothma. I mean, that's a good rare, though. Sure, I'll take it. Hyperfoils, we have Corellian Hounds, and come on, Hyperfoil Legendary. Nope, just uncommon, soulless one. And the Prestige, Tier 1 Vice Admiral Rampart. Okie doke. Man's got a heck of a chin. Oh, let's go. Come on. This has been a really disappointing box so far. There's Satine Kryze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, Beloved Orator. Hunting Assassin Droid. FN Trooper Corps. Reconnaissance, Marva, No One Ever Knew, and Emergency Powers. For hyperspace, Lone Shark. Oh, 1 sec. Lone Shark. Sudden Ferocity. Lost Jedi. Gurindin. And another rare, Grand Moff Tarkin. Hyperfoils, we have Death Trooper. Great art from set 1. And here we go, Hyperfoil Legendary, Darth Scion. That is a nice pull. Card is not incredibly playable. I mean, it might see some niche play, especially in like a blue Kylo Ren Sith themed deck. But just the fact that it's a Knights of the Old Republic 2 character, Hyperfoil, I like that. That's a good one for me. So, alright, I'm happy with that. Let's see, the Prestige, Tier 2 Lando. That's pretty cool, too. Man, again, look at that reflection. I can see me. Hello. That's wild. Yeah, real cool. And he is technically a legendary, so I guess that's another legendary. Alright, so that's 3 Tier 2s. We only have 4 packs to go. Let's see. We have Luthen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Alright, we've got Bogged Down and Procedure. Dogmatic Shock Squad. Public Auric Starfighter. Rotunda Senate Guards. Predator's Claim. Tempest Assault. And we do get a legendary, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Okay, so we got a foil Thrawn. For hyperspace, we have Theed Security. Great Veteran. With Thunderous Applause. Cinta Kaz. And the Elite Squad. And Hyperfoils, Bogged Down and Procedure. And an uncommon, Disciples Devotion. And the Prestige, Tier 1 First Light. Last 3 packs. Leader is... Okay. Oh no, is this marked? I can't tell if that's part of the art or not. That looks like a scuff. You see that? Ooh, I do not think that's part of the art, but alright. Yeah, Satine Kryze Showcase. That's pretty cool. Always flip them upside down. But yeah, check it out. Very fancy. Very reflective, very shiny. Probably one of the better looking showcases of this set, I would say. So yeah, so that's a good pull. Happy with that. I just hope that's not a scuff on there. You guys see that right by my thumb? Ugh, I have a bad feeling about that, but we'll take a look at it later. Alright, continuing on. We have Accelerate Our Plans, Corrupt Politician, Feed Security, Heroic Arc 170, Crucible, The Wrong Ride, and a legendary Queen Amidala. Foil Queen Amidala. Very nice. This is a pretty stacked pack. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. That freaked me out. I forgot to do the Prestige Shuffle. For a second, I thought we got 2 Prestiges in one pack somehow. Alright, well, there we go. The showcase threw me off, but our Prestige for the pack, Tier 2 Chopper. Pretty cool. Let's keep going with the hyperspace. Republic Auric Starfighter, Krea's Whispers, Populous Champion, Cantwell Arrestor Cruiser, Vizago, and, Hyperfoils, Dracilian Commandos, and a Hyperfoil Legendary. Oh, it's Let's Talk. I saw the green and I thought it might have been Queen Amidala. Yo, can you imagine if this pack had Satine Kryze Showcase, foil Queen Amidala, Tier 2 Chopper, and a Hyperfoil Queen Amidala? That would have been insane. Still, Hyperfoil Legendary, this is probably the least valuable Legendary in the set, but I'm not going to complain about that pack. We got a showcase. 2 packs to go. Can we get a second? No, Mon Mothma. Let's not forget our little trick here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we've got Coruscant Undercity Police, Political Bully, ISB Agent, Lobot, Premortem Personnel Carrier, and Saw Gerrera's U-Wing. Oh, and Eye of Aldani. Beautiful picture. Hyperspace Hunting Assassin Droid, Ando Commission, Corporate Warmongering, Rebel Propagandist, and Newt Gunray. Hyperfoils, Contempt for Culture, and an uncommon Taylander Shuttle. Prestige is uncommon, Tier 1 Cinta. Alright, last pack of the box. Second showcase? No, just Leia. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. For foils, Junior Senator, Alderaanian Envoys, Curative Handmaiden, Bail Organa, Kazuda, and Orn Frita. One more, Karis Nemec. For Hyperspace, High Commander Counselor, Coruscant Undercity Police, Lurking Snub Fighter, Populist Advisor, and the rare Restore Freedom. For Hyperfoils, High Command Counselor, and it's a legendary, and it is Grand Admiral Thrawn. Hyperfoil Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yes, please. That is a cool last legendary to pull. And let's just check the prestige. It's a Tier 1 Marva. Okay, I mean, that's an interesting picture here. Alright, let's take some inventory. First of all, legendaries. Extremely light on the legendaries this box. Finishing strong, though, with Hyperfoil Grand Admiral Thrawn. Very nice. Very nice. Hyperfoil Let's Talk. Pretty, but not extremely sought after. Foil Queen Amidala. Still would like to get a Hyperfoil version of her, but that's still good. Regular Foil Grand Admiral Thrawn. And Hyperfoil Darth Scion. Also really good pull for us. For me. And just a Hyperspace Director Krennic. Pretty good. But that's fancy. That's nice. For the Prestige, Tier 1, quite a few of them. We got Marva Andor, Sintakaz, First Light, Vice Admiral Rampart, Cassian Andor, Mina Bonteri, Sinara San, and Saw Gerrera's U-Wing. For the Tier 2s, I think we got 4 of them. So we've got Chopper. We got Lando. The Galleon. And Orn Frita. Very cool. But, obviously, the highlight of the box, despite the potential scuff marking, is, without a doubt, the Satine Kryze Showcase. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very reflective. Very pretty. Very cool. I'm going to go ahead and get this protected up. And I've got one more box to crack open here. So if this kind of content, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how excited you are. If you've pulled any interesting cards this set, any showcases or prestiges that you're proud of, I'd love to hear about it. And yeah, stick around for more. I've got one more that I'm going to be recording right after this, and then another one that I'm picking up in a couple days at a last-minute pre-release event. So again, a couple more of these to come. Thank you for watching. Mobius1 here, and I'll see you then.